Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this particular video, we'll be looking into one more frequently asked numerical from natural language processing. So basically this is on the topic CKY algorithm. So the question says that for a given grammar using CYK or CKY algorithm, we need to parse through this particular statement, and the statement is the man read this book. Now, for this particular statement, there are certain rules that are given. These are the grammar rules that is provided in the question. Now, with the help of this particular rule, we have to construct a parse tree which will result into this particular statement. So, without any further delay, let's start. So, the very first thing that you need to do in CKY algorithm is to construct a table, something like this. Now, basically, if you look at the statement, in this particular statement, we have total 5 words. The man read this book. Therefore, we have to construct a table with the size 5 cross 5, something like this. And we are going to only look into the upper right part of this particular table. So our main focus will be on these cells. So it's very simple to create this particular table. We just have created 5 cross 5 size table, and we have just eliminated the bottom left part. So this is how the table will look like, and we just have given each cell the word from the statement. So first cell is having the word the second cell having the word man, third is read, fourth this, and fifth book. Similarly, at the rows also we have done the same. The first row is given the number 1 and the word the. Similarly, the second has the word man, the third has the word read, the fourth has the word this, and the fifth has the word book. So I hope till this point it is very much clear. Now, the very first thing that we need to fill in this particular entire table is that we just have to fill the diagonal elements first. So now just focus on this diagonal part. Over here, if you look at this particular location, the location is 1, comma 1. The word here is the. Now, in the grammar rules, we need to look for a rule where the word the is present. So over here, you can see this particular word comes as a determiner. So that is why in place of this particular cell, we have to write determiner. That is DET. Similarly, the next diagonal position is this 2, comma 2. Here the word man comes. So we need to look for the rule in which the word man is present. So over here you can see the word man is present as a noun. It is acting as a noun. The rule says that it is a noun. So that is why we have to write over here noun. The next word is read, which comes at the location 3, comma 3. Read is the word which is present inside the rule verb. So over here in this particular rule, verb is comprising of the word read. So that is why in this particular cell, we'll write verb. Now, after this, the word comes is this. So over here at the location 4, comma 4, the word this comes. And if you look at the grammar rules, over here, the word this comes as a determiner in the rule. So again, we have to write DET in this particular location. Now, after this, the fifth word is the book at the location 5, comma 5. So over here, you can see book is the word which is coming under two rules. The first is in the noun and the second is in the verb. So we have to write both this thing, noun as well as verb. So let's write that. So we'll write noun and we'll write verb in this. Now, as I already told you that we need to create a parse tree. Now, tree consists of root node, it consists of non-leaf node, as well as it consists of leaf nodes. You can think that this particular diagonal elements are nothing but leaf nodes. Now, as you know, leaf nodes come together to form non-leaf nodes, and non-leaf nodes come together to form root node. So, you can think this particular position as root node and these as leaf nodes. Now, we'll try to combine the leaf nodes into non-leaf nodes, and finally we'll combine the non-leaf nodes to root node so that we will reach here. Now over here, we'll try to form non-leaf nodes by looking at the rules. Now we'll check in the grammar rule whether determiner and noun are appearing together. Let's have a look. So over here in the rule, determiner is present, but with that, nominal is present. Now, if again we look for further rules, nominal accounts for noun. So indirectly, this nominal is pointing to noun. So with determiner, we can also write noun in place of nominal because nominal is nothing but noun. So that is why these two are appearing together. And what is the rule? NP, that is the noun phrase, is nothing but determiner with noun. So that is why these two leaf nodes can come together to form a non-leaf node that is NP. So I hope how we are trying to combine it is clear to you all. We are checking the grammar rules, and if these two are appearing together, we are combining it. Now similarly, we'll look for the other ones. We'll try for verb and determiner. So let's try to check in the grammar rules whether verb and determiner are coming together. So here you can see determiner, as I already told you that nominal is nothing but noun. So that is why determiner and noun are coming together, but determiner and verb is not anywhere present. So hence these two won't be combined. Now let's move further. Let's try to combine these two. Do you want to check out this attractive funny memes? Then what are you waiting for? These are just a glimpse of the memes that I've created on my Instagram page. You can find the link to my Instagram handle in the description box. Please visit the link and do watch all these interesting funny memes. These are not just memes. These memes and reels contains technical information. Here I try to relate memes with the technological concepts. So please do appreciate that by watching all those. And if you love it, please hit the follow button. Determiner and noun or determiner and verb. We already know that determiner and noun can be combined to form noun phrase as the rule says. You can see determiner nominal, nominal is noun. So determiner noun can comprise together to form noun phrase. So we can simply combine these two and we can write noun phrase over here. And now we are completed with this particular level. Let's move a step ahead and try to check whether the further combinations are possible. Now over here you can see we have NP. Let's try to check whether NP and verb are appearing together in the grammar rules. So in the grammar rule, if you see, we have this particular rule NP and verb where both these things are appearing together and it is forming VP. So, according to this particular rule, we can simply combine these two, verb and NP. So, let's do that. Verb and NP. It forms verb phrase, that is VP. Now, since verb is already done, we are done with this particular level. Now, let's try to see what exactly further can be combined. Now, over here we have verb phrase and we have noun phrase. Let's check whether verb phrase and noun phrase can be combined, whether it is present together in the rule. Let's see. Over here, you can see in the very first rule, noun phrase and verb phrase are appearing together, and the start is actually comprising these two. So, we can simply combine the verb phrase and noun phrase together, and we can simply write this together as S. And that's it. We have reached our root node. So now, let's try to construct the parse tree. So here it starts with S and then it moves to NP, that is the noun phrase, and VP, that is the verb phrase. So let's write NP and VP. Both of them are at the same level. Now, noun phrase is comprising of determiner as well as noun. So let's write that. Now over here, if you look in the grammar rules, noun is not directly present with determiner. With determiner, nominal is present. So that is why we will have to first write nominal. and then we can write noun. So we'll have to first write nominal and then we can simply point to noun. So let's do that. So over here it is nominal. Then this nominal can point to noun. Now this part is done. Now we'll move to VP, that is the verb phrase part. So over here inside this particular table, here verb phrase is comprising of verb as well as noun phrase. So let's do that. So let's write verb and noun phrase, that is NP. And now we know that inside this particular table, NP is comprising of determiner and noun. Determiner was not getting combined with verb. So that is why we'll write determiner and noun as per the rules. Now, as we know, noun is not directly accessible. So first we'll write nominal and then we can write noun. Now, once we write this, we now have to come back to the words. Here, the word the corresponds to the determiner. So that is why here we are going to write the. Similarly, next comes noun at the very leaf node. So here you can see at the place 2, 2, we have noun which corresponds to the word man. So that is why we'll write man. And next we have is verb. Here you can see that verb is at the place 3, 3 which corresponds to the word read. So that is why here in this particular location we will be writing read. Next we have determiner and here you can see that determiner is present at the location 4, 4. Here the word this is getting corresponded. So that is why we'll write the word this. And finally we have noun. Here you can see at the location 5, 5 we have noun which corresponds to the word book. So that is why we'll be writing over here book. And there we go. The man read this book. We have successfully got this particular statement that was what asked in the question. We have to parse this particular statement and we successfully did that. So I hope this particular problem is clear to you all. I hope now you have got an idea how we can tackle this particular problem when it asks us to parse this statement with the help of CKY algorithm. I hope everything is clear. If you guys have any single doubt, then you can straight away put it in the comment section. I'll be happy to solve it. Please share with your friends as much as possible so that they can also get benefit out of this. If you like this particular video, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Also hit the bell icon and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Please join me on Telegram and thanks for watching. Have a good day ahead.